Okay. It's kind of weird. Hold on. I have no idea what happened. I have to up. Huh. I have no idea what happened. For some reason, my Anya isn't here either. Huh. Uh-oh. That's not the right model. Whoops. Whoop. Hold on. What the hell? Okay, this is weird. Pay no attention. I'm trying to figure this out. I have no idea what happened, but now my Anya is apparently corrupted. Oh dear, this is... Yeah. Where is the file? Oh dear. Wow. Huh. Oh. Okay. So Anya, I cannot find her for some reason. It's saving a scene from... What? Okay, this is weird. I don't know where the Anya model is. That's so freaky. Well, we're gonna have to use this one instead. Until I figure it out. Alright? Hold on. Give me a second. It's gonna be really weird. Give me a second, chat. Let's see. It would take too long to just try and bring the model back, so I'm just going to use this instead. Yeah. Okay. I have to unplug. Oh, what happened? What happened? I think it's this one. I think it's this one. There we go. Okay, so I am going to have to possess another body because Anya found control again. I'll get her back eventually. But until then, I have a backup. I found another body to possess. I found another body to corrupt. Yes. Yeah. Let's see. I think this can work. Let me just... Hello. It's another body. Found another one. Hold on. Let me shrink her out. There we go. Hello. Papaya. Papaya. Okay, I have to get the game open again. I'm sorry, guys. These things happen. Another day, another stream. I don't know what happened. I gotta go into my... Yeah. Wow, crazy, crazy stuff. Let me get the game open for you guys real quick. Let's see. All right, so I'll have to look into that later. Let me just make sure nothing could be seen. To log in again. Papaya, 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 papaya. Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. I don't know what happened. For real, I have no idea what happened. Let me get the... Oh, that's not it. I gotta get everything all set up again. Ugh, such a drag. Hello. Hello, everyone. Apologies for that. Ugh. The entire PC just kind of froze. Huh. Yoshi P randomly crashes people so they play Final Fantasy 16 instead. It's a gameplay feature, yes, exactly. Ah, finally. I wouldn't be surprised. Why are you playing 14? I'm on 16 now. We're right back where we left off. The final days taught us to fear a death forced upon us. The injustice of duties and dreams left unfulfilled. The grief of unexpected partings. Swift as darkness, cold as ash. Such tragedy, yet no catharsis. Such truth, yet no consolation. Is that an actual thing? Does he actually send you an email and sends a free copy when he crashes? I mean, if I know you're probably memeing, but that would be awesome if you did. Yoshi P seems like that kind of guy. As the whispers die, the spirits fade, all in silent and still around the numbing brand. I have no idea what happened. And yes, Nahida. Anya is, well, Anya, I can't find Anya for some reason. My model got corrupted, I think. I have no idea what happened with Anya. So I found another body. It's Nahida. So, yeah. Hope you enjoy. Okay. I've been so conditioned to being... I need to phrase this properly. I've been so conditioned to using Anya for... Okay, this is gonna be... It's weird no matter how I say it. I'm used to being Anya, so being Nahida is off. Wrong. The lustrous dog is once again staring at you excitedly. And who are you to deny it? Follow and try not to fall behind. That was such a weird crash, though. That's never happened before. Like, normally when my PC like crashes, it like the entire thing like reboots itself. Oh my god, that's a big ass thing. But this time it just kind of froze. Everything's froze. And I'm like, that's odd. I'm very curious what's wrong with this thing. Maybe it's something to do with the motherboard. Well, like I said before, if it crashes again or if it actually has like that rebooting issue, I'll just send it into the shop and have them fix it. Because I built this thing just last year, so it's a little bit weird for this to happen so soon. But yes, sorry about the delay. Sorry about the crap. What the hell is this? Oh, is this the thing that people are making memes out of for like the longest time? What the hell? Ew. People were making memes out of this thing for a little bit. The dog silently regards the shadow that lurks near the brand. Angorst Spirit. Well, this stream's gonna have to be put into 2 parts, and I hate that, but it is what it is. I hate when the stream's 2 different parts. Shit. It is what it is. Maybe it was OBS, because OBS did an update. I updated OBS before I started the stream. Maybe OBS crashed my PC. It could have been OBS. In which case, fucking OBS. Anyway, moving on. Our perfection came crumbling down. Such overwhelming despair. In that moment, we knew the end was nigh. The faintest glimmer of hope remained. We gave our lives that others may live. We gave ourselves to Zodiark. Zodiark, our Lord and Savior. To forge our world anew. Oh, okay. To live and love again. Become one with the star. Fill earth and haven with life. Birth paradise where fear is distant memory. Yeah, it sounds a little too much like a cult. Pardon me, but would you be so kind as to step aside? Ah, that unmistakable color. The soul of Azem. Oh, there you go. There you go, Kyle. But not the friend I knew, I think. Nevertheless, you are you. So Emmett Salk meant for you to have it. You seem surprised. Why might that be? We meet again. Hithiladius. You're the receptionist at the Bureau of Secretariat, correct? This is funny, but this is serious. Chief of the Bureau of the Architect, in fact. My name is Hithalidius. How long did you come to be familiar with our bureaus? Emmet Salk created a shade in my likeness. And not only me, but all of Amarant. Oh yeah, because the one that we had met wasn't the actual Hithalidius. It was just a projection that Emmet Salk created. So this is the actual Hithalidius that we're meeting. How very like him. A slave to sentiment, even after an eternity. As you may have guessed, I am different from the shade you met before. No mere approximation, but the original. I don't know, I guess it is a good reason It's a good thing I chose the second option. A soul sacrificed to Zodiark. We remember in vivid detail the events leading to our trajectory. Or purgatory. The plans and plots of our resurrection, Heidelin's intervention, and Zodiark's and the stars' final fate. Oh, okay, hold on. I am back. I am back once again. Welcome in, Jojo. I go do the dishes and come back to a Nahida on screen. Yes. I'll answer those questions now. This is Nahida Snow. When I tried to reboot the stream, it said that the model for Anya had crashed. So, this is my backup, thankfully. I have possessed another child. Don't think too deeply into what I do. But yes, this is Nahida, the god of something from Genshin Impact. Don't think too deeply into it. Alright? Don't think too deeply into it. Like I said, don't think too deeply into it. Surprised you don't play Lala. How dare you? How dare you? And then we drifted in a waking dream. Our minds stepped in fog until you came. I know not what you and your friends intend for Zodiark, or the future of the star. Nevertheless, in you I place my trust and faith. In you I choose to believe, as Sulk did. Believe in yourself, and all will be well. I can guarantee you I am possessing these people, these children with okay. I asked for I can't say anything and it's gonna sound sus. No matter what I say, it's gonna be wrong. I'm just gonna stop talking. You dug this? Yeah, I did. I'm completely owning up to this. And you're going in it, yeah. More new arrivals. Though, Fan Daniel. That color I know. Gonna lurk and hop onto different games, so as I wait, before you do the next duty and hopefully join ya. Okay. When we do the next dungeon, I will let you know, because that will be the stopping point. I'm gonna try and do the new dungeon, and then we're gonna stop. So I can avoid 5-hour streams. And another I do not. An unfamiliar but fearsome being. He's gonna be here for another 8 hours. No, I do not want to be here for another 8 hours. My enemy. Both Xenos and 8-hour streams. You missed it, Jojo. Everything crashed. Everything crashed for some reason. Like Kyle was saying, he did like when OBS updates, sometimes it does it does some bullshit and it messes with your PC when you're streaming. Sometimes it causes a full-on crash. I thought I was being good installing the update before streaming, but it seems like that may have been what caused the crash. I don't know. There's a high chance it could have been the OBS update. Yeah, but yeah, let me just read the comment. Yeah, God had to do that for my 6.4 stream, and there's a gap because I didn't realize the stream died for a spell. Yep, that's exactly what happened. That's what happened now, just now. Yep, all the ancients you met up to now were but memories of the sacrificed Zodiark. Minus the Watcher. Oh, oh yeah, because the Watcher has to watch over. That makes sense. Huh. I have kept you from your duty. By way of apology, I will ensure that the shades hinder you no more. Protect the final brand. thing with me is that my game didn't crash, just the stream. Fare you well, my new old friend. So just your stream crashed. For me, it was everything, and I'm like, this has never happened before. Like, my PC has never had a full-on, like, soft crash before. I'm gonna blame it on the update, but if it happens again, at least I'll know. And if that's the case, I'm definitely taking it into the shop, because this is unacceptable, especially when it interferes with the stream. The Martyr, the new questline, wonderful. Something has raised the Lasurious dog's hackles. The dog growls, agitated. What will you say? We must protect the brand. Come on, boy. Cry havoc and let slip the dog of war. That's you, by the way. Hell yeah. The dog nudges you with its nose. You get the feeling it wants you to hop on? Is it a mount? Is it a mount? Oh, please let it be a mount. Is it a mount? Oh my god, it's a mount! Oh my god, this is so fucking cool. This is so fucking stupid. Oh my god. I'm riding a poodle. I'm riding a poodle on the moon. Oh my god. Final Fantasy XIV, best game ever made. Holy shit. I'm riding a poodle on the moon. It's amazing. This is what you pay $15 a month for. Is this an actual mount? Oh. I leveled up. I think I unlocked more for the Gunbreaker questline. Neato. Hey look, it's two assholes. Oh, nothing new for the job quest? Oh, that sucks. I probably just unlocked a new skill.
In the nick of time to savor the crowning triumph. Unbound and free at last. Arise, Zodiark!
Uh-oh. Oh.
Deprived of heart and will by the loss of dearest Elidibus.
Where did Zodiark go?
Of pure instinct, wanting for guidance.
Oh yeah, because Elidibus was Zodiark's heart.
Powerful, oh so powerful. More so with every passing moment.
What happens when a primal doesn't have its vessel anymore?
Such potential, even in this incomplete state. Still the savior who delivered a world from certain doom.
So, here we stand.
Here we do stand.
You know my intent. Consume the god, then the world. Stoke your fury to a raging inferno, and dance among the ashes.
Man did all this to have a fight with me. Wait, you know my intent. Consume the god, then the world. Your fury to a raging inferno, and dance among the ashes. Okay, so that line makes me think he's gonna fuse with Zodiark, which I really hope is not the case.
Or perhaps you would face me here and now. A lesser but welcome amusement.
Hope the audio is okay for everyone. I'm gonna kill this man right here and now.
Yes. A taste to whet the appetite.
A test of your reflexes. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the posture check.
Sorry to spoil the moment, but might I ask that you postpone the slaughter until I've said my piece? I promise I will be brief.
Okay, fan Daniel. Okay, fan fuckwad.
Do you remember when I told you that I wanted to die and take everyone with me? I meant it.
Oh shit. Hey, we did it, guys. We finished. We beat the game. We killed him. Of course not. Of course not. What is going on? We are the savior. Oh god, this is terrifying. We are the guardian, the keeper of natural order. We are the martyr, the bestower of new beginnings. We are... Oh.
Such lofty aspirations. And what sweet irony that the world's saviors will become the agents of its destruction.
It cannot end this way. We must return and be made whole. We are the will of the star, now and forever. For the greater good, for the sake of the world.
Wrong, 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 wrong! Lies and delusion!
Where are
The
we?
dead have no power over me. You will be silent. Silent as the grave!
Okay. This is some World of Darkness shit going on. No more, we beg of you. The star must endure. There's that soul stone we have.
Believe and walk in faith. Let the light of your soul shine for all to see.
Emmett? Is that my boy, Emmett Sulk?
Not quite the outcome you'd imagined, but a fitting one nonetheless.
Kinda sounds like him, but I don't think it is.
Don't you think so, Hades?
Hades. Are you calling me Hades, or are you calling someone else Hades? Oh, Hades is Emmett's true name. Okay, okay. Okay, so it wasn't Emmett who was talking, so who was that? Oh! Oh god, this is so...
All I crave the more. Boundless power. into command.
Oh shit, Elidibus fused with Zodiark. He revealed that during your fight with him, level 83 by the way. Okay. Yes, it's been a while since I did Shadowbringers. Oh hey, Fan Daniel. I don't like this. Not Elidibus, Fan Daniel. I didn't know we were fighting Zodiark this soon.
I had intended to pit my fractured divinity against Xenos, but a more tempting option presents itself. The greatest obstacle to my ambition. You will trouble me no longer.
I'm about to shove my sword so far up, yep. Yeah, there's no way we're doing it this early. There's no way. The dark inside now accessible. Holy shit. This early? Now? Ride the luxurious dog? Level 83 by the... I'm level 88. We're good. What is this? I have another gauge. Awesome. Cool. I got 4 gauges. Oh, okay. It might, if you want, I will. Let me just go into the friends list. Let me just the friend. Yeah. Oh, the theme. See my twilight. Yeah. Flynn, if you're here, if you want in on this, let me know. I know you lurking. Oh, this theme. Invite me? Hell yeah. Get your ass in here. We're doing this. The dark inside. Let's go. Oh boy. I am gonna off-tank this. I cannot believe we're doing it this early. Come on. Come on. I need 3 DPS. Thank God the game decided to crash like before this happened and not after or during. Because I would have been very sad. Yes. We in this. We in this, boys. Come on, that one tank needs to ready. There we go. Oh, that's me. Full party. The sea of stars. The dark inside. Eternal darkness. Zodiark. Pay no attention that it sounds very eerily close to my name.
Establishing connection. All creation shall bend to my will. The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
I have no idea what this fight has in store for me. Holy shit, I am at 1 HP. This what the fuck?
Marvels of circus were but playthings.
What the fuck is happening? Okay, follow everyone. This is how you win the game. You follow everyone else. Someone else knows what they're doing. Okay, good thing. Someone has the stack. There's a lot of bullshit happening. Okay.
Malice, become flesh.
Okay, okay, yep. First rule of the game, follow everyone else. Oh, okay, nope. Oh shit, no, 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 that's the wrong button. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Will you live to see the end?
Okay, we all got it. Okay. Okay, good time to be here. There's so much stuff going on, man.
Soon my hold over Zodiark shall be complete. Mine, all mine.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, that looks really cool.
At last, I am become Zodiark.
I can't believe we're fighting him this early. The theme is so cool. Oh. I swear to God, I'm having an orgasm.
The natural order overturned.
Wait, why is everyone here? I don't like how you guys are in the AoE. Why are you guys in the
All
AoE?
existence bent to my will.
Okay. Oh, that's why you're in the AoE. Ah, shit. I was like saying, why are you in the AoE? And then I realized, oh,
Work, my masterpiece.
that's why you're in the AoE. Oh, no, 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 no. Stay away from that. Oh, shit, stay away from that. Gotta move my microphone so I'm not bumping into it. Ah, what the fuck? Oh, I walked right into that.
Waited for this day.
2 Vuln stacks, that's fantastic. Oh, shit. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bob's your uncle. Boom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Listen, I got 2 Vuln stacks. I ain't getting a third. I say moments before disaster.
All in existence bent to my will.
Please don't screw me over. Ha! It didn't screw me over. I'm still alive.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated.
Okay. What the? There you go.
From broken skies fall tears of flame.
What is this? What's happening?
All shall burn.
I'm just gonna stay close to you.
Will you live
Yep.
to see the end?
on. He's almost dead. Oh shit. Okay, back to this again, I see.
All in existence, bend to my will.
Oh, damn it, we're doing this again? You mother... Son of a bitch.
Will you live to see the end?
Of course Zodiark would pull some bullshit like that to mess with the stack. Fuck you. Still alive, bitch. Still alive. Still alive, bitch. Oh wow, we have a lot of people dead. But it's not me, so it's A-okay.
I have no need for restraint.
I'm scared, so I'm a stack. There we go. When in doubt, just follow everyone else. When in doubt, just follow everyone else. There's so much shit going on. Oh no. I'm not getting that stack, fuck you. Uh oh. No, there you go.
All in existence.
Bend to my will, of course.
Will you live to see the end?
Okay, this way. Be good. Oh, gods be good. Did I get stack? Ah, shit, I got stack. Tank's still alive, so that's good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Will you live to see the end?
Stay close to the white mage. Some hope to higher, oh higher, carrying a song. May a chorus sing for all. Oh, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. Fuck you, Fan Daniel.
Is this the limit of your power? Is this how it ends?
Wow, Zodiark was kind of a bitch. That's it? I gotta say, I'm whelmed. I was here, you were here. You were there. GG. No one's here. I can go now. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself, you asshole. You caused me nothing but pain. 4 expansions. Fuck you. New body? Hello, Aya. Welcome in. Yes. Anya. I lost Anya, so, this is my backup. Anya is broken. Embrace Nahida. Exactly. Well done. My preparations are complete, and I stand ready to seal Zodiark once more. Withdraw now from this place. The teleporter will deliver you to safety. Yeah, fuck you.
insufficient. Of course he was no match. Once again, you have left my best laid plans in ruins.
Not much of a plan.
And played your role to perfection. Thus, sealing my victory.
What you mean by that? Oh no, he's pulling a Kingdom Hearts.
From the first, all I wanted was for you to kill Zodiark.
What? Why?
'Twas but one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. 'Twould have been the same had Xenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success than to take control myself?
Ready for what? What am I ready for?
My sole regret is that you live to tell the tale. Even so, I have fulfilled my heart's desire.
Okay, he's ripping out his darkness.
Let your murder mark the beginning of the end.
Are you ready for the death of Zodiark? What's gonna happen?
Coming of the final days.
What's he doing? Is he actually killing himself? Yeah, bro, this is Kingdom Hearts 4. I got an early beta because I'm just cool like that. What the hell?
How quickly strength fades and blood cools. Old familiar sensations. So many lives, so many deaths. No different this. I close my eyes and slip into the dreamless slumber.
Oh, you're right. He was summoned to stop the final days.
A tired song and dance. Routine. Always I wake. But not this time. Nothing left unsaid.
Oh, that's what he looks like, huh?
Nothing left undone. Inherit my hell. I intone with glee.
Oh.
The man I was would weep for what I have become.
Oh, from Crystal Tower.
The all-consuming contempt.
No way.
But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question.
Oh, wow. Crystal Tower's
No
way.
value in their existence. Not a whit. For all that I looked. None that I did see. A final chance, then, for Heidelin and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong. I snare. All shall return to nothingness.
Wow.
As was your will, Emperor Sunday. I, the star, and every living being, consigned to your oblivion.
Wow. Why is Crystal Tower optional content when it's so important? Sorry if I'm not reading comments. It's a lot to take in right now. Okay. Oh.
At last.
Who's that? That ain't good. Deep breaths, slow and steady. Ready for shit to get crazy? Who was that in my ear? I don't know who that is, but she sounds like a baddie. Listen, listen. I was thinking the same thing, I just didn't want to say it, so thank you for saying it for me. We should not have done... we should not have killed Fan Daniel. I don't know about that one. You saw it too, yes? The blue star below, thrown into turmoil. Yeah, there was a good hot woman in my ear. Is that normal? That was no illusion. All was truth. With the death of Zodiark, the laws of nature over which he presided have begun to unravel. The final days are upon us. What you witnessed was an omen granted by the echo, a vision of the horrors to come. Time grows short. Oh. What that? I swear to God, if it's Xenos, I'm gonna... Xenos, I swear to God, if that's you. God damn it. Wait. Xenos? You okay there, frenemy? You don't look too good.
No.
What the fuck?
I'll find no fulfillment in a contest with you this day.
Is he okay? The fuck happened to him?
Slavering beasts gather at your gates, ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me.
I mean, I called him a stalker the last few streams, so I think frenemy is the best compliment he's getting from me this time.
I must go forth once more in search of power far beyond the might of Shinryu. Power to make your heart run over with rage. For the eldest of primals was a betrayal of promise. A pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair. That's what I crave. Pure, unadulterated despair.
Have you tried falling off a cliff? I will not fight for your amusement. Hope will win the day. I don't care about hope. I hope you don't get what you want. I'm not fighting for your amusement.
We shall see.
Man, you need a hobby. Try knitting or something. I don't know, spend a day in the golden saucer. I don't know, do something with your life. casually just trip him. I'm not even gonna look at you. No, it's okay. As someone who cannot spell, I am with you, Kyle. I don't know, just... Man needs a hobby. Pick up knitting. Do something with your life. And yes, hello, Wizzy. Welcome in. I am Nahida. To answer everyone's questions, my model crashed and now I possessed Nahida from Genshin Impact. I was very lucky to have a backup model just in case. So, alright, let me read chat for a little bit. To answer your question of what happened to him, he essentially let his void-sent avatar take host within his body to ensure... Thank you for leaving the party, Flynn. I'll see you next time. Alright, essentially let his void-sent avatar take his host within his body to enter a trance state of sorts of Reapers called Enshroud. Oh, okay, okay. So he pretty much fused with his persona to become super powerful. I get you. So that's what happened. I will not kill Fandaniel. I don't know. Okay, sounds like a baddie. You're feeling bored, so glad I came to watch Twitch. Welcome in, Escape. Welcome in. Wish you could become a cute girl as well. Well, that's what VTubing is for. You can be whatever you want if you're a VTuber. I don't know what's going on, but I'm feeling deep emotions right now. That is Final Fantasy XIV. It's full of emotions. To quote the skill directly, offers your flesh as a vessel to your avatar. That is so damn edgy. I sense his presence on the moon no longer. If you need not follow, then I beg you stay and listen to what I have to tell you. Of Zodiark and the end of all things. Reaper is a very edgy boy. I have seen. I love it. I'm all here for it. And whatever the girl's name is, the female Reaper, she a baddie. Of Zodiark and the end of all things. In Shadow's Wake. Aya, yes, Aya, she is a baddie. Oh, you're on that place Eggman pissed on. Yes, I am. I'm on the fucking moon. Yes. Aya is base. He is very skilled in Sonic lore as well. We appreciate all Sonic lore lovers here. Yes, of course, knowledge. Before we speak at length, I believe a change of surrounds is in order. I almost spat my drink on my laptop. I have this effect on people. I have more than ill tidings to share you see. I sensed others arriving not long ago. Though my communication with Heidelin have grown infrequent, I have learned enough from her to know these are your comrades. And as luck would have it, they have already reached my abode. Come, let us join them. You're gonna need to put some anti-spill stuff on your laptop at this rate, Kyle. Alright, where we going now? Walking is for poor people. I got monkey. Okay. I could have just teleported, but that cost like 50 gil. No thanks. So we're gonna be fighting whatever the hell we just heard. So Zodiark was keeping about the final days. I didn't know the final days was another person. Ah, shit. Here we go. Well, I'm off to bed. Good night, y'all. Good night, Aya. Good night. It must be very late where you are right now, so please go sleep. Sleep well. The VOD will be here when you get back. And it will also be on YouTube as well. Thank goodness you are unharmed. We did what we could to subdue the tempered before making our way here. Not a person, but something that the ancients dealt with. Oh, okay. Another entity. Not without casualties, unfortunately. Some few detonated explosives, killing themselves and others. Ah. The contingent's healers had their hands full tending to the injured and enthralled when we took our leave.
Lest you wonder, Mistress Cryle, hath also been delivered unto their care, serving as a conduit of Heidelin's power, hath taken its toll, but she will recover in due course.
As for Alfino and Alize, they insisted on remaining in Garlemald, while we three rushed to your aid. It appears, however, that matters here have already come to a conclusion. Not an entity, but an event, or series of events, more like. Okay, okay. Well, it's another thing I have to deal with. But what manner of conclusion, if I may ask? And is this the ally whom Hodelin bade you seek out? He is not unlike the shades of Amarat. I like how he just said, hey. Like, hey. I take offense to that. Not unlike, perhaps, but not the same. I was created by Heidelin, together with this place. It has ever been my duty to keep vigil over Zodiark, or rather, it was my duty. I got a lot of explaining to do, friends. And I do mean a lot. Then Zodiark is no more. Yeah. He big dead. And not without consequence, I'm afraid. For now the delicate weave of the star, preserved by his presence, will begin to unravel. If you mean to avert the final days, you shall have need of... Ooh! Oh. Are you alright? No, I'm not, brother. My attempts to forestall Zodiac's release have all but exhausted my strength. If you might allow me to rest a short while, I will share with you all I can. Please do. You need not exert yourself on our account. These crystals contain records of your time here, yes? May we pursue them while we wait? By all means. If you would review them chronologically, might I suggest beginning with those on the upper floor? I shall leave that to you, King, while I see what can be gleaned from the crystals on these lower levels. Okay, search the place. What we got? Alright, upper floor he said, so it should be up here. On the way up. Okay, so we got another thing to deal with. That's fantastic. I'm surprised they got rid of Zodiac Zodiark that early though. Like Zodiark was like thought to be the main antagonist of the entire, like, I wouldn't even say expansion, but the entire story, spanning multiple expansions. The fact that it was over and done with so quickly is crazy. As I said, level 83. I didn't expect it. I honestly didn't expect it. As you gaze onto the crystal, ancient knowledge of Zodiark flows through your mind. Daily summary, no anomalies, no anomalies. These appear to be records of a long, lonely vigil on the moon, dating back to the beginning of Zodiac's imprisonment. Wild, though. Absolutely wild. Okay. Okay. Oh, ow, ow. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Makes me wonder what else that we have to do. Alright. Where is the next one? Is it this one? No. It's probably the one where he... Yeah, there it is. Probably another data log, right? Yep. The records describe how with each rejoining, Zodiark's thirst for freedom grew, as did the strain on the brands. Maintaining Zodiac's imprisonment appears to tax Heidling greatly. I could imagine. Keeping an all-powerful god like that under control would most likely do that to someone. Hey, I won't touch you. As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of past rejoinings flows through your mind. The record describes the Watcher's efforts to prepare in the event Zodiark broke free from his prison. The last records go on to describe maintenance carried out regularly with the Loprits, though it is not clear who or what they are. Oh shit, it was 6 a.m. for you, Aya. God damn, I know you're probably in bed right now, but damn. Brother, get some sleep, my friend. Hope you're getting that good sleep, that good Z's now, jeez. As you gaze into the crystal, a record of unexpected visitors flows through your mind. The records note that Watcher's musings when Elidibus is spotted on the moon, though clearly not the first time. It is clear he and his brethren have a keen interest in freeing Zodiac from his prison, and yet they have made no attempt to destroy the brands. Perhaps they prefer him remain hidden from mortal eyes until the final rejoining. Perhaps they realize we would never dare bring harm to Zodiark as long as he remains imprisoned. So I'm guessing that voice we heard was Endsinger, I'm guessing. I don't know the story of Endwalker. I have not been spoiling myself for that stuff. But I do know the song that you hear in the trailer is called Endsinger, so I don't know if that's an actual boss or not. I have seen things with like a giant bird lady, and that's it. I don't know who we're fighting. No spoilers, I'm just saying. That's all I've seen. Did you learn anything of important? So, it is as we suspected. Maintaining the brands require a great deal of her energy and focus, and this cost has grown higher with every rejoining. That would explain why contact with her has become rather infrequent since the 7th Umbral Calamity. I too made a rather startling discovery. This heavenly body we know to be the moon was in fact created by Hydaelyn. When the Watcher said he was created when the Watcher said he was created together with this place, I thought he only meant this facility. Truly, Hydaelyn's powers are far beyond anything I could have imagined. I gotta go. See you next time. Alright, Escape. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. I hope I could quell your boredom at least for a little bit. I thank you for offering me this short reprieve.
It is we who should thank you. The records stored here are nothing short of extraordinary. There is much we could learn of Zodiark and his imprisonment, but perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before and comes now again.
Oh, the moon. Long ago, before the great sundering, there was but a single word, Aetherius. Aetheris. Let's say Aetheris. One day, from within the earth, a terrible cry issued forth, affecting a profound change in all manner of life. We were not exempt. Our creation, magics, ran rampant, giving shape and form to thoughts of hopelessness and despair. At first, the phenomenon was limited to a single region, but quickly, so quickly, it spread and engulfed the whole of the star.
Were the ancients ever able to deduce its source?
They were not. However, the convocation struck upon a method to predict where next the corruption would manifest. Okay, where's it gonna manifest? I want to know. The aetheric energies which flow through all of creation in the form of various currents. The currents which course through the land and seas. Those which flow through the very air. And those of celestial nature, which encompass both our star and this moon.
Celestial currents. I cannot say I am familiar with the concept.
Nor would I expect you to be. Few scholars of our time knew of their existence. Their invulnerable knowledge helped us to better understand the nature of the calamity. Like the terrestrial ones of earth and air, the celestial currents form a vast network, but the ethereal distribution is not consistent. The convocation soon realized that the inciting incidents occurred in the regions where the flow was weakest.
correlation without clear cause. Ultimately, nevertheless, one closer study, a stagnancy of aether was not observed in nearby currents,
And so they sought a means to harness the forces of darkness, of activity and growth. Thus was Zodiark conceived. No less a power than a god's could set right the laws of nature and quicken the flow of ether within the star.
Precisely, with the advent of Zodiark, our end was averted.
Emmett Selk claimed that those who summoned Hydaelyn did so because they saw Zodiark's power as a threat. Is that true?
Yep, like I was saying. One group summoned Satan, the other one summoned Jesus. They were afraid of each other's power. They were both fighting for the same thing. And it was ultimately just a clashing of ideals.
Indeed, there was a faction opposed to Zodiark's creation, but their aim was never to unmake him. They understood the continued preservation of a natural order was dependent on his very existence. Until we could identify and address the underlying cause of the final days, we would need remain. For his departure would set in motion those apocalyptic forces once more. Hydaelyn recognized this as well, and so, rather than destroy, she sundered Zodiark herself, and the star into lesser reflections, that she might confine him in this place.
And that is what created the 14th. The 14 worlds. Hey, get it? Final Fantasy 14? 14 worlds? Uh-huh. So basically she just pressed Control V on the world and kept remaking it. Each one being slightly a little bit lesser than the last one. What will you say? I could have sworn she beseeched me to banish the darkness. Then what she told me in the ethereal sea was false? I could have sworn she wanted me to banish the darkness.
Perhaps she did, but as with all beings, intent is not always in accord with spoken word. Hydaelyn and Zodiark are both constructs of man, approximations of perfection, limited by our own imperfections.
They're basically Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I explained this one to Flynn. He knows what I mean. They're basically Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Zodiark was, without question, the more powerful of the two, having been born from the sacrifice of half Etheria's population. Thus was it necessary for Hydaelyn to commit herself wholly to his defeat. Still, more effort was needed to confine him. Maintaining the brands taxed her greatly. With what power she dared spare, she cried out to any who might listen, and offered her blessing to those who heeded her call. Though it was likely within her power to do so, I believe she did not wish to speak of Etheria's and her history. Like Zodiark, Heidelin's purpose is a reflection of her creators. They wish to look to the future and not linger in the prison of the past. So they also carry the wills of the people who summon them. Yes, that is a canonical thing. I'm so used to Final Fantasy 16 where the gods are just kind of like their own unique entities. I forgot that in 14 they're pretty much constructs of whoever summons them. They're like genies. Genie Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
The Ascians set in motion 7 rejoinings before we came to oppose them. How many more worlds would have been lost had we not placed our faith in her?
Many.
How many more souls living in the present would have been snuffed out for the sake of those long dead?
Well, in light of recent events, I see no reason to doubt your words. And even if Heidelin is not a god in truth, if Minfilia believed that we should trust in her plans, then I choose to do just that.
Mm-hmm.
Which brings me to a rather important question. Let's suppose we try but fail to stop this second coming of the final days.
Then we all die.
Should the source fall, what will become of the other worlds?
Been a little quiet, but gotta hop off early. Hope you have a great stream, Kodiak, and all. Well, thank you, Snow. I understand, you gotta go to work, you got work in the morning and all that fun stuff. No issues, you go and have a good sleep, okay? If I see you, I see you. Are you planning on streaming tonight? Are you planning on doing some, Final Fantasy 16? Let me know. I might raid you if anything. The nomenclature. What? That's a word. The nomenclature, whatever, is more fitting than you know. Your emotes are so cute, Snow. I need to revamp my emotes. Bring ruin to the source, and its reflections will share its fate. I'll try, yeah, I'm getting weird sleep patterns. Ah, welcome to my world. Soon you'll be sleeping at 3 to 4 in the morning. Sometimes 6 if you're lucky. But yeah, if I see you're streaming, I'll send my audience over to you. Bring ruin to the source, and its reflections will share its fate. Ah, it is ready. The way, if you would be so kind. This way, if you would be so kind. Where am I going? Oh. A beautiful sight, is it not? Ah, thanks. Most likely, you'll be streaming this weekend for stream. Tournament Friday. Okay. Oh, yeah. Is the tournament Friday? I thought it was Saturday. I thought it was Canada Day. Huh. Well, if it's Friday, I will be sure to watch. I'll be sure to watch your stream. I wanted to make sure I didn't stream when the charity thing was happening. So, if it's Friday, then I'll just stream, I don't know, either tomorrow or... Oh, it's June 30th. Okay, so it's... Okay, so that is Friday. Okay. I didn't want to stream on the charity stream, because I wanted to make sure that you guys had the full audience. 10 p.m. EST for us. Okay. Future people. Oh, yeah, I forgot we're in the future. Well, if that's the case, maybe I'll stream earlier on Friday, and then I'll be able to raid you guys, Crane with my audience, if anything. They are 7 PST. Okay. Okay, I'm trying just to schedule when I'm gonna stream so that I can raid you guys. If for those of you who don't know, Still Thinking Films, which is no Studio Still, which is Sunamods, the people who did the FF7 Echoes S voice mod and who are doing Echoes 8 and FF9, they're having a charity stream, which they'll be doing a KOF tournament because they also have a voice mod for that as well. It's really nice. They're giving video games to kids who in hospitals who don't have anything to do with their time in the hospital. So it's a really nice cause. So if anything, when they're streaming, I'll probably be sending you guys over there on that day to show your support, you know, that kind of thing. I will be there as well, just to show my support. Oh, it'll be on Sunamod's channel, not Crane's. Got it. Okay, thank you. I will be there. I will be showing my support. Whether I be in call or not, I will be there. And I will plan my stream accordingly. Okay. A beautiful sight, is it not?
Yes, but what is it?
Have you been training, Snow? Have you been training with my... You better. I have a lot of money riding on you. Not actually, don't gamble. You better be training. There better be crossplay with that PlayStation 5. A wee bit, I'm a fail. You better not. Crane will be hosting with Suna over there. Okay. I have faith in you, Snow. I'll bet my entire life savings on you. If I go poor, it's because of you. Them controls are brutal, then learn. It's not that hard, Snow. Just quarter circle Roman cancel. All you have to do is quarter circle Roman cancel, special alt into heavy throw, tech the throw, and yeah, use LB3. Wait, that's limit break 3. Use your gauge. There you go. You'll be fine. It's not rocket science. Okay. Well, it'll be a good fight regardless. Hydaelyn knew better than any that her power was not absolute. Indeed, she has ever struggled to hold Zodiark and her faithful at bay. She feared the worst and made preparations in the event of her demise. There would be a contingency. The moon is more than a prison. It is a vessel, capable of bearing the people of Aetherius to safe harbor. It's Noah's Ark. You need to go far to find its pilots. In fact, I should be happy to take you to them and fulfill my final duty as Watcher in the dark. Good night, Snow. Take care. I will be watching and rooting for you. I wonder if they're going to be announcers for the stream. I wonder if they're going to be like hype men. You know, like how at Evo you have people like narrating the entire fight. I wonder if Studio Still is going to have that as well. I hope so. Helping hands. I am going to turn on my fan because it is starting to get hot in here, and when it gets hot, I get more stupid. So I'm going to be back in a second. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm back and I'm still beautiful. Okay. At long last, the Watcher is ready to fulfill his final duty. The time is come. The time is come for you to be on your way. The crafter of the heart of Mare Latorium, where Zodiark was imprisoned, is not as so easily traversed, however. Let us call upon Argus, the familiar whom you met earlier. He should have no trouble bearing you across. Hey, got the poodle. As Hydaelyn created me as the Gauler, so did she create Argus as the guard. That poodle is the guard? It is his nature to appear when needed, and yet he is nowhere to be found. Strange, mayhap the imbalancing of Aether has affected him. Let us make for the crushing brand and attempt to call upon him there. You need but recall the path you walked from Argus before, and you will find your way. If he labors in service to Hydaelyn's plan, I see no reason not to do as he suggests. Should we make for the crushing brand then? Dun 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 dun. Ah shit, this is gonna be long. Alright, fuck it. Monkey! Amanies. Nah, I don't want to use the monkey. Hold on. Where is my summons? Where is my character? Where is my mounts? There's my mounts. The black chocobo. What does the black chocobo look like? Ooh. Let's see. Nah. Yes. My big fat chocobo. Oh wait, I can't. Oh, I can't get here? I can't move across. Great. I gotta take the long way around. Oh, fine, okay, fine. Stupid game. But I hope you all have been enjoying Final Fantasy 16 so far for those who are playing it. I am watching a playthrough, like I said before, and the game looks fantastic. It is very much an M-rated Final Fantasy. They were not beating around the bush with that. It is very much M for mature. I kind of like it, though. Though now it sparked the debate of what is and isn't a Final Fantasy, quote-unquote, and I'm like, bro... Final Fantasy doesn't really have, like... I mean, it has an identity, but the whole purpose of Final Fantasy is always trying new things. I mean... Is Final Fantasy X-2 a Final Fantasy game? That game literally revolves around idol culture. Such a weird thing to get upset over. Where the hell do I go? Okay, I thought there was a clear way to get here. Okay. I have to go here. Oh, there's a little bridge here. Very tiny. Thanks, game, because not like I'd see it from this distance. Great. For those of you who can't see it because the Anya's in the way. This. How would I see this in this entire map? Thanks, game. Always love having you around to help me out. Alright, where are we going? Alright, this music's gonna drive me crazy. Hold on a second. Mount. Yeah. There we go. Let's get the cool chocobo in here. There we go, I can stomach this. There it is. Look at that. It's so tiny. How would I even find it? Dun 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 dun. Okay. But have y'all been doing anything new recently? Trying new things, playing new video games besides Final Fantasy 16? I have been trying the Atelier Ryza series for the first time. I have had Atelier Ryza since 2001 and I haven't touched it. And now I finally decided to play it since I had some spare time. Finally. I'm managing my tasks better and I'm learning to do things quicker, so I'm actually having some spare time at the end of the day to play some video games. Played Atelier Ryza for a little bit. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I can't complain. It's definitely not like any other RPG or JRPG I've ever played before. It focuses a lot more on slow burns. It's a slow burn RPG that's not dealing with, you know, killing God or like fighting some kind of ancient eldritch horror or something like that. It's literally just a girl who wants to become a alchemist or, you know, a very fancy pharmacist, basically. That's basically what an alchemist is nowadays. They're basically just pharmacists. And yeah, it's a very slice of life, you know, not too difficult game. It's kind of like if Harvest Moon or got crossed over with like... Yeah, it's like if Harvest Moon got crossed over with like, I don't know, a slice of life action RPG. That's basically what the Ryza series is, which takes some getting used to, but it's not that bad. I want to really play the Ryza trilogy to see what all the hype is about. And, you know, might as well get the most use out of my PS4 before it bites the dust for good. Since it's still being supported to this day, surprisingly enough. This place we seek is just ahead of the colonoscopy. You see, an Argus cannot manifest without significant concentrations of aminate aether. You would be hard-pressed not to find a greater confluence than inside this cavern. Follow me. I wonder how far we are to the next dungeon. Hope you don't mind me checking real quick. I will check. Hey, no. Here we... Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, here it is. Here's my MSQ. Let's see. Helping Hands. Where are we? I'm checking to see where we are. Okay, we're right here. Oh, we're not that far. We're like just a handful of quests to the next dungeon. By the time we get there, we'll probably be able to end stream. I say that, and then I'm gonna stream for like 10 hours. I need to avoid saying that kind of stuff because I'm notorious for kicking myself in the foot, for putting my foot in my mouth, I should say. Oh crap, no. Hello, weird thing. What the hell? These things are so weird. I was gonna say, you ever see something so weird in a video game you just want to kill it without hesitation, and then I realized that could be very... that could be taken out of context very badly. Eh. Yeah, we all know that Flynn is a fan Daniel is right supporter. Not surprised. Welcome in, Henry, welcome in. We just killed Zodiark. And apparently, there's a lot more bullshit coming up my way. Where is it? Stupid thing. It's below me. It was around this time I got spoiled in the second trial. Oh. I have not gotten spoiled, thankfully. So. Thankfully, what the hell is it? Ugh. Okay, finding this thing is a lot more difficult than I thought. Okay, it's in the cave. Got it. That makes sense. There it is. The colonoscopy. There we are. I swear to God. Leave. Don't touch me. Fine. You want the smoke? Fine. You're getting it. God. Asshole. Just die, come on. And there, finally. Hello. Yes. Here we'll do nicely. The lunar spongoi draw aether from the ground, which is then dispersed into the air. At present, however, the ambient energies are not quite sufficient for the Argus to manifest. Okay, I need some water. Much better. Might you be willing to spare some of your own to help the spongoi along? Alright, I'll give you some of my aether and then we see what awaits us. Hopefully nothing too dangerous. Hopefully we'll be just fine. Hello? Ahoy hoy. Hey, it's the poodle. I swear to God if the poodle talks. Argos manifests in a flash. He seems glad to see you again. A most fascinating creation of Heidelin's. Would you not agree? Should the need arise, he is even able to create reflections of himself on a whim. I want this thing to be a mount. Is it a mount? I want to ride a poodle. Although I assure you, it was no reflection which accompanied you earlier to the brand. No. Argus was quite eager to be at your side then, as he is now, it seems. I cannot recall when last he showed such an affinity for anyone. Indeed, I thought him more likely to shy away from you and your companions. Perhaps it was more than a sense of duty that compelled him to aid you before. As for your companions, it can multiply. Oh yeah, he said that. Unexpected, but greatly appreciated. I believe we are all ready. Then let us return outside, that you may cross the chasm. Okay, where we go now? Poodles look really, like, pretty, of course. That's their whole, like, appeal. And then you realize how disgusting it is to clean those things. Cause, like, yeah, that fur gets pretty matted pretty quickly. And, a lot of a lot of gross shit gets stuck in that fur. That's why they're rich people dogs, because they take so much damn maintenance. Only rich people can afford them. Dogs are nice, but I'm more of a cat person. I mean, I'm not a cat person, or I'm not an animal person in general, but like, if I were to pick an animal that was like, I had to choose one, I'd probably pick cats because they take way less maintenance. They are way less maintenance than dogs. Dogs take so much more work to take care of. Cats, they just do their own shit. And they know where to shit. Anyway. Your destination is in the structure, there across the cradle of darkness. But climb into Argo's back, and he will take care of the rest. Once you arrive, it should not take long to find the ship's crew. The facility is designed to arouse them from their slumber in the event of Zodiark's destruction. Heed their counsel. Together, you may guide the star and its people to a kinder fate. This is where we part ways, but know that I shall ever be watching and praying for your success. Our allies' assurance notwithstanding, we cannot be certain what awaits us on the other side, so perhaps it would be best if we did not all go at once. I propose the two of us cross first, while Thancred and Urianger wait here. Yeah, right. Yeah, onward, I'm on a poodle. I got a poodle. Remnants of Zodiark, most like. Oh, I can't control this. Cool. Look at me and my cat GF. Just a little further. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know that, what's the word I'm looking for? I didn't know that Crystal Tower is now mandatory to complete a Realm Reborn. Because back when I did it, like a good few years back, I want to say like maybe 2 years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago, you could just do the content. You didn't have to do the content. You could have just, like, completely brushed over Crystal Tower. I guess they just... It took them this long for them to realize, yeah, maybe we should make that optional content that's, like, very integral to the main plot of this series. Yeah, maybe we should make that mandatory so people aren't questioning what's going on. Because a lot of people don't do side content. Quote-unquote side content. The structure is enormous, though that is hardly surprising given the size of the average Amorite. Apologies for the wait. Right then, let us head inside and... Oh. Poodles. Damn, the thing got some blue eyes. Y'all ever seen that meme where it's like the poodle on 2 legs walking and it looks so fucking terrifying, and then it has like some Dark Souls ass music playing in the background with a health bar? This thing kind of looks like that up close.
Most intriguing. A means by which he conversed energy, mayhaps. Well, I certainly wouldn't want him to blink out of existence on our account. helpful as he's been. Stay here where it's safe. All right. Thank you, Argos. We'll take things from here. If Argos is to remain without, let us not keep him waiting over long. What is? Oh, I can return home. Okay. Oh, yes, the one way. Okay. Honey, I'm home. Ahoy, hoy. Look at my home. Look at my castle. Ah, yes. The king returns to his castle. Hello, Thancred. This is Thancred. Is that an aetheryte down there? I'm gonna say this is a voice cutscene.
Our moonship pilot should be around here somewhere. Is that right?
Is that... No. 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 That's the pilot? The rat? Why? Why is this music playing? No. Jarring way? I don't like this. Why are there so many of them? Why are there so many jarring ways? Hydaelyn, why did you create this? Why is there a leader?
Look lively, everyone! I know. This 1243rd inspection is a mite ahead of schedule, but it is of the utmost importance. For Zodiark, alas, is no more.
Wow, he said, what?
As of now, our mighty moon has a new purpose: to bear the people of Aetheris to safety. Our time has come, my friends.
I hate them. I hate them.
We must be swifter than swift. There is much to do before our guests arrive.
I want to punt them like a football.
I expect your workstations to be immaculate. And don't forget to relay our signal to Aetheris.
Aetheris, okay.
Questions? Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Then hop to it!
This is weird.
A curious crew she hath chosen. Their endearing forms intended to ease the passengers' hearts, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Yeah. This is so unsettling. Well, we're forging ahead. Oh my god, they're every. Why? Why? They must be Loperites mentioned in the Wretch's records. Not at all what I expected, but the Watcher did bid us heed their counsel. I assume the one who gave that rousing speech was their leader, though we might have to ask about the order to track them down. Come on then, let us be about it. Dun 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 dun. Time to break my knees. Let's go. Ow. This is very cool. This kind of reminds me of a Dragon Quest area. Alright, Chipper Loperet.
Hum, hum, hum. The leader of the crew? Not me, I'm afraid. Singing Away is the name. I'm in charge of the construction and maintenance of the atmospheric circulation system. Only the crispiest, cleanest air for the people of Etherias, and that's a promise.
I'm gonna get, this is gonna, okay. If it kills you to hear that voice, it kills me inside as well.
I mean, teehee, I'm just an anime girl. What do I know?
This one's still in the pod. Don't wake it up.
Plam, plam, plam. Leader? No. Sleeping Way. My job is, perhaps I'd better ask.
Alright, well that one's Sleeping Way. Weaving Way. Oh my god, they're like the 7 dwarves. They all have a name based off what they do. Okay, this is... Alright, Yoshi P, I see what you're doing. I see what you did. Where are you, Yoshi P? Where are you, Jarring Way? Huh. This is so interesting. So is this entire place a ship? Because this is supposed to be like based off of the Crystal Tower. I know the Crystal Tower isn't a ship, but like it kind of gives off the impression that this is some kind of like space chamber. Snappy Loperet.
What in the... When did you get here? Who let you in? Why wasn't I told?
Take me to your leader. Were you the one giving orders earlier?
Hum, hum, hum. Hum, hum, hum.
This is so wrong.
What was that supposed to be? Your humming, if one can even call it that, is atrociously off-key. It should sound more like this. As leader of the Loperets, I cannot allow substandard attempts at musicality to go unremarked, even if you are a guest. But being the the magnanimous sort that I am, I'll forgive you this once.
I know he has a girl voice. I can't get that high. My voice doesn't get that high. Otherwise, I'd have to remove my testicles. I'm not doing that.
Well, well. Looks like you beat us here.
Your friends, I take it, if this is all of them. A group compromised entirely of children? What must their parents be thinking?
Children! How old are you?
This isn't a nursery after all. Though perhaps we should build one. Or did we build one already? No matter, you didn't worry your pretty little heads. All's well, all will be well, I promise. But goodness me, we shouldn't be standing about gawping. I must take you to meet the others. If you could run along back toward the entrance, you'll find a path that leads to the center platform on the upper floor. There's no wrong way to reach it, but it's the large glowing ball at the center if you should find yourselves lost. I'll gather the others and meet you there.
Well then, back to the upper floor it is.
Alright. I did attune to the 8th already, if I'm not mistaken. I already did that. Be sure. Yep, attuned. Got it. Oh, he's above me. Oh, shit. See, even the music reminds me of Dragon Quest. It's just so calming. Alright, almost there. What the hell? Oh, someone's on a mount. Okay, I was just saying, what the hell? There was a fast way to get up there? Please. God, this is the kind of music that I could really like listen to while I'm just relaxing. It's really beautiful. But yeah, I said this earlier. I did go to the Final Fantasy Symphony like years ago. That was my very first symphony. My very first video game symphony was Final Fantasy, and I remember specifically because it happened around the same time Final Fantasy 13-2 came out. And I had played Final Fantasy 13-2. I didn't know much about Final Fantasy, and I didn't know anything about the songs. But I just said, you know what, I'm going to go to the symphony. And me and my mom went when I was in high school. And it was a beautiful symphony. There were a lot of nerds excited for the songs, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't have any connection to this music, but I think it's really good. When the Kingdom Hearts one came around, oh, I jumped on that one fast. And it was I had more of a connection to that one, but I think I'd say the Final Fantasy one was better. I never went to a oh.
Of course, introductions are in order.
I was going to go a second time, but at that time I was just thinking like, it's the same music just all over again. I already saw it once. I don't need to see it again. But I think nowadays they add more to the second showings just to, you know, upgrade them. So it's more of an incentive to come again. So if it ever comes back, I'd love to go. Maybe listen to some Final Fantasy like Endwalker music. Maybe one with 16 too. You never know.
My name is Livingway, and we are the Lotharics, created for the express purpose of commanding this ship and bearing the people of Atheris to a brave new world.
Living Way, that's your thing.
More specifically, the one whom she charged with the execution of her most vital plans. You might say I'm her right paw.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Moving Ways, the name. Map reader and navigator of the heavens.
Pleasure to meet you all, but I'm still trying to make sense of this.
Confusion and bewilderment are completely understandable. Fear not, I shall walk you through it. The people of Aetherius, through no fault of your own, I'm sure, set in motion a series of events that, unfortunately, culminated in Zodiark's obliteration. Acutely aware of the imminent crisis, your parents sent you little ones on ahead while they began the necessary preparations.
What do you mean, parents?
Still not following? No? Very well, I shall elaborate further.
Please explain.
Here, we have Aetherius, your home, and the moon, where we are now.
Okay.
Without Zodiark around to keep things lively, so to speak, the celestial currents of the star have doubtless begun to degrade. A calamity of apocalyptic proportions will be visited upon Aetherius, bringing an end to all life. Very sad, that.
So basically, we got rid of one problem and it made a power vacuum for another problem.
So too hath the Watcher claimed. By thine unperturbed countenance, I gather this eventuality was anticipated.
The doom and gloom. Oh yes, quite expected. Imagine, if you will, that Aetherius is a delicious carrot that I've forgotten to eat and left out in the midday sun. The most earnest wishes or prayers will not stop it from rotting to the core. So sadly, there's nothing to be done but to abandon said carrot, Aetherius, in case the metaphor is lost on you, to its grisly fate.
Well, we can't do that because millions, if not billions of people will die.
And this moon will serve as the vessel to deliver us to a new home.
Just so! We will gather up as many people, supplies, and resources as our stores will hold. And then, once everyone is aboard, it's off to another star.
Hey, Hoshi! How you doing? How you doing? You're up late. How are you? How are you? Thank you for helping me in that comic dub. You did fantastic, by the way.
Easier said than done, admittedly, for one does not simply hop from star to star on a whim, which is precisely why we've spent countless years constructing the most propulsive of propulsion systems. We ought to make it to our destination in 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail.
Impressive technology. I dare say it is beyond anything we have ever seen.
Trying to get my girlfriend to go to sleep, but she's being stubborn. Give her some melatonin. Some good old melatonin and some lofi. That'll get you off to sleep. Or, you know, just cuddle her. That works too.
No need to shower us with praise. All we've done is faithfully carry out the instructions left to us by Hydaelyn. Back in the old days, when she was still just Venar, she was dedicated to the study of the world and its inner workings.
When in doubt, always use cuddles.
And the Watcher, the real one, not the simulacrum you met, was one of her fellow researchers.
Sleep is not necessary, Jojo, no. As someone who has had horrible experiences trying not sleeping, I have to fight that.
We and this wondrous vessel masquerading as a moon are products of their knowledge and know-how.
There's certainly more to you all than meets the eye. Might I ask where exactly you intend to take us?
We identified a few promising candidates for resettlement some time ago, but we cannot guarantee that they are fit for habitation. Moreover, the ship can only travel in short bursts. We intend to go down our list, hopping from star to star, until we find one suitable for resettlement. No need to worry, though. The vessel is being refurbished with accommodation for an extended stay as we speak. While we did have to rely upon outside help to determine what amenities were essential, I dare say we have risen to the challenge.
This isn't about me. It should be about you, Jojo. You should be sleeping.
Help? From who?
From you and yours! Who else? Each time we woke to perform regularly scheduled maintenance, we were greeted by the resources you sent us. What better way to learn about preferences and proclivities of our present-day charges? Ah, but you're still adorable little children. Perhaps your elders were responsible for the deliveries.
I will kick you like a football. And yes, Jojo needs sleep. We all need sleep, except for me. I have to finish my stream.
I'm not sure what led you to conclude otherwise, but I can assure you that we are all grown men and women. And I very much doubt my elders know this place exists, much less how to send you so much as a starlight missive.
What? Then who in blazes let you on my moon?
Heidelin herself.
Heidelin herself led you here.
Yep.
You don't say! Well, that's really not children. Then why are you so small and stunted? Like little baby carrot people.
Well, Amarotines were a great deal taller. In the present day, persons of such prodigious size are exceedingly rare.
It's not even 12 yet? Okay, fine. I'll let this slide for now. Oh, but if you're gonna log off, Hoshi, then thank you for stopping by, if that's what you're talking about.
So, you're saying everyone's not like the Watcher?
By the way, if you haven't seen... Nope.
Found it all! Someone could have at least scribbled a note about your profound miniaturization.
If you haven't seen that comic that me and Hoshi worked on, please check it out. They did an amazing job as Penny.
That tome in thy possession.
Oh, this? One of the first books sent to us. A compendium of the people of Atheris, with a few blank pages at the back for minor corrections and updates as needed. The sum total of our knowledge of your kind is contained in these pages. I thought it was abridged and made small for our benefit, but this isn't a regular-sized book, is it?
I don't even know what's going on. I don't like these things.
Building Way, can you hear me? Yes, we're all very busy. Change of plans. I need you to rebuild the domiciles at 1/3 the scale. All of them. Yes, all of them, and but me no buts. See to it with all speed.
Perhaps you could tell us a bit more about your terrestrial collaborators.
Yes, in due time. But first, I'd like to hear more about you, if it's all the same, I'd rather not risk any other complications due to outdated knowledge of our passengers-to-be.
Okay. This one is Taste of the Moon. Let's see where that is on the MSQ. Let's see. Taste of the Moon. Okay, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're almost there. I say almost there, but I never mean it. I'm a liar. I'm nefarious.
Right then. Now that you're here, we need you to teach us all you can about your people, and quickly. It won't be long before the final days are upon us, in all their terrible grandeur, so it's imperative that we be prepared to receive our passengers to be. If there's anything at all that may displease them, it must be addressed post haste. And address it we shall. Here at Bestways Borough, we have assembled everything required to offer our guests the best forward. Ahem. We have produced mid amenities and understand to be essential for day-to-day living, and I wish to hear your opinion on them. I'm sure you've all worked up an appetite, so why don't we start with food stuff? Meet me in the coronations, and we'll see what you're feeling. Something to fill your bellies. Yeah. She does not want for enthusiasm. The notion of Ethereus rotting it to its core being a matter of course is rather concerning, though. Nonetheless, let us take this opportunity and learn more of the Loperites and this vessel. Dun 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 dun. Alright, where do I go now? Let's see. Okay, they're down below me. Well. And there goes my ankles. Perfect. Wait, still lower? What? Still lower. Okay. Speak to the Living Way. Where are you, Living Way? Let's see. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So besides Final Fantasy 16, has anyone else been playing any new games? Are people still playing Tears of the Kingdom? I have been hearing a lot of good things about that game, but I've also been hearing a lot of new things about the Nintendo Switch. Apparently they're making a new one. And those rumors are getting a lot more... Well, Nintendo pretty much confirmed it, but like, there's been a lot of hearsay whether or not it's going to be backwards compatible or not, whether or not it's going to be as powerful as a PlayStation 4, if not about as powerful. A lot of shit has been brought up about that. It's probably not coming for another 2 years, but it is coming. But I'm very curious what's happening. What's the new gimmick going to be? Because with Nintendo, it's always a gimmick. Are they just going to make the Switch but more powerful? Are they going to do something like new and crazy with it? Will it be backwards compatible? These are all questions to ask. Oh, you bitch. Nintendo, just tell me if this thing is backwards compatible or not. Welcome to the Creatium. Here we create prototypes of the various sundries required by our soon-to-be passengers. Allow me to introduce the head of foodstuff production. Cooking Way.
Pleasure to meet you. Our work has involved no small amount of trial and error. After many cycles of painstaking labor, I dare say we have created the finest cuisine our guests could ask for. We've learned all about the essential nutrients of the healthy and balanced diet from the reference materials we received. Why, I practically won the words from those invaluable pages. Naturally, we've also considered ease of growth and production. We will not want for ingredients. I must insist you try some. We have fresh stock, recently prepared on account of, well, because we just woke up and were quite famished. Hop along the platform here and you'll find a storage unit full of bustling with decadent delights. Help yourself to find anything you like. Okay. It's here, right? Yeah. The storage crate. You open the storage crate and find a rainbow-colored assortment of carrots. Wonderful. I'll never be out of vitamin C or vitamin A. Is it vitamin A? Something with carrots. I'll be fine. The unassuming orange carrot, the peculiar-looking blue carrot, the vibrant yellow, the ominous crimson. Take a moment to reconsider. I hate the color yellow. Blue carrot is different. You know what? The ominous crimson. Let's try blood red carrot. The soft texture and redolent aroma of this crimson creation belly, its staggering weight. The excess length and girth, that's what she said, compound the mysterious leaving you perplexed as to the nature of this carrot. Are you certain you wish to eat this carrot? Yes. On second thought, you elect to simply take an obscenely large carrot for now. Due to its bizarre qualities, it would be prudent to ask Cooking Way whether it's safe to eat. Ah, yes. The riveting side quests of Final Fantasy XIV. The fetch quest, one might say. Oh, look, an aether current. How wonderful. How wonderful. Oh, look. More quests. So did any of our selections set your mouth to watering? Yeah. Ah, yes, a fine choice. One of my personal favorites, actually. Please dig in. I'm eager to hear what you think. I have to eat the carrot. Okay, cool. I will eat the carrot. With great trepidation, you take a bite of the carrot. The carrot is oddly tender, but as soon as you begin to chew, a rich aroma fills your nostrils. A newfound vigor begins welling within you. The rumbling of your stomach, however, suggests it may simply be indigestion. What did you think? Unlike anything you've ever tasted, yes? The iron carrot can be a bit difficult to digest, but the boost to endurance it promises makes it the perfect meal before a day of heavy lifting. But have plenty of other varieties too. Bleeding carrots to improve blood flow, dream carrots to help with sleep. Sleep? What's that? So you see, we have a carrot for every occasion. These carrots are extraordinary, but what if I don't like carrots? I can certainly see demand for this in Charlian. These carrots are extraordinary. Oh shit, I missed that line. I take it you had a wide assortment of carrots to choose from and whatnot. If I may ask, what exactly did these collaborators share with you about cuisine and Etheria's? Surely we are aware we have an abundance of dishes and foods you could emulate. Of course we are. But, well, it was only quite recently that we established contact. Even holding a conversation was a struggle at first, so imagine our surprise when they sent a mountain of books and documents with no clear instructions. The sheer amount of information was overwhelming. If it wasn't for that encyclopedia I found, we would have been at a loss for where to begin. And so we decided rather than divide our resources to prepare a variety of middling and potentially unsatisfying meals, it would have been more efficient to devote our efforts to the production of a single perfect food. That's all well and good, but man cannot live on raw carrots alone. Have you considered cooking them? You mean steaming, boiling, roasting, and the like? I suppose we could prepare the carrots in other ways. But our primary concern was efficiency, and what's more efficient than sinking your teeth into a carrot fresh from production? Rather strange approach to take for one named Cooking Way, isn't it? Well, technically speaking, Cooking Way isn't my given name. When first created, we were all named in the old tongue. You know, that otherwise impenetrable parlance the Watcher speaks. After we received a great tome of words, a dictionary, that is, from our collaborators, we learned your language, adverbs, gerunds, present continuous verb conjunctions, just the basics. Then we found the terms related to our given tasks and used them to form new names. Aren't they helpful? No, not really, but it does explain a great deal. Furthermore, didn't thy kind deemed such a necessary change? When the rest of your people arrive, we need to be certain they understand immediately what each of us does. You'd never be able to pronounce our original names anyway. I see. I hope our critiques, such as they are, were helpful to you. Though if you should decide to preserve flora and fauna from Etheria as well, you would be able to offer the passengers a more balanced diet. Until such a day, one I pray comes sooner than later, it will appear there is naught but carrots on the menu. Okay. All right. Oh shit, I can climb the stairs, fuck. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Ha, loser. Is it up here? Where are you? Where are you, living way? There you are. Here we are, the apparel production station. We've chosen to employ more traditional methods for this task, creation magics. Hydaelyn, in her infinite wisdom, bless us with the self-same affinity for magic. Possess, we have other amazing talents, of course, and I know you're dying to hear about them, but we'll regulate you with the details at another time. That said, we will run into a spot of trouble at first. Our magic alone was not sufficient to see our work done. In the end, we discovered crystallized aether was a wonderful catalyst that could prove us with the extra vice as needed. My, how resourceful. The sweet sound of recognition. You will also be impressed to hear we have read all about your habit of changing attire to match your chosen profession. Ah, yes, the changing classes. Yes, I do that all the time. For the sake of efficiency, I presume this has also been taken into account with our designs. But why take my word for it when I can simply try on your clothes? Wait, when you can simply try on our clothes? Interesting. Explain. Make yourself known to the workers and they will see to the rest. Alright. We're gonna get some rat drip, I guess. And not the Hakos Bells kind. The little shit kind. Nope, that doesn't open up. Alright, little guy. Oh, you're up there. I think we'll be able to do a dungeon and then we'll be able to end the stream. That sounds like a nice little idea. We got like 6 more quests. And we're getting through this one pretty quickly. Wow, this is so fashionable. I'm so glad I picked the fashion icon. Was simple a paper bag? I'd wager no one there has ever worn anything like this fine ensemble. Perhaps you can start a new trend. Would you like this one? Would you look at that? Speechless there. And here I thought you may not like it. If you've a mind to try something else, why not speak with my fellow artisans? I'm sure they'd be happy to oblige. You must continue wearing these garments in order to progress. You will change back to your normal garments if you move too far away. Look at your map to okay. Okay. Wow, I have no drip. Fantastic. Ah, wow. I am completely dripless. Wow, this music sounds like an old school Final Fantasy. That's cool. Dress for the occasion. 29 minutes. Can I help you? You should try on clothes, really. Of course. What do you have in mind? Got anything with a little more flair? I think I can handle that. Let's see. This should do it. I don't think I'm gonna like what I see. This looks disgusting. Why does the collar have leopard print? Times and tastes truly have changed. It used to be so rare for anyone to request clothing with focus on a form over function. Thankfully, I had a spare concept for robes made using different fabric. I think it looks rather fetching. I was worried how the concept would turn out when put to the proof, but it looks stunning on you. Won't you go and show Living Way? I'm sure she's eager to see what you've come up with. You must continue wearing this. I hate these football little make me look like a fool. I say that even though I'm dressed as I am Nahida in this situation, but at least I pull it off. She may sound like she went through double puberty, but I pull it off. Alright, Living Way, come on. Get this quest over and done with. I mean, looks splendid. High quality work. Creations. Oh, wow, we all look like shit. I didn't even notice we had a mask on us. What the Sorry to have kept you waiting. They insisted we sample all of their concepts ere we return. Verily, this is an ensemble most becoming. Y'all look stupid. We all know we look stupid. I think it's past time we return these clothes. Thank you, Thancred. You said what we all were thinking. I was confident our garments would meet with your approval, Sai. Whatever were we going to do? Did we get wrong? The Watcher taught us that in time everyone wore the same robes. To do otherwise was against social etiquette. We thought we could appeal to modern taste by tailoring the robes to specific professions, but please, you mustn't be so hard on yourself. Should we resort to evacuating the people of Etheria's, they will certainly have need for your attire. 'Tis clear you spread no effort in addressing our needs, but you must understand that we are not quite so homogeneous. Speaking for myself, what I wear now better suits my taste, even if it is of inferior make. But there are others whose choices may be influenced by traditions or personal experience. Rather than make assumptions for the whole, you must consider the individual and their profession and their potential preferences. Try explaining that to the internet. Try explaining that to Twitter. You're gonna die. Your store will be canceled in like 24 hours. I suggest we've underestimated the complexity of the diversity of your people. Even if we've memorized everything, we still get things wrong. Maybe we're doing you a disservice, trying to shower you with our baubles of frippery, thinking it was your benefit when you better. Okay. There are some who might agree. People who prefer to keep others out of arm's length, even when they know they shouldn't. As one such form of fool, I'd like to ask you a question. This plan of evacuation and escape for the final days, did it account for the reflections of the sources as well? Not that I'm aware of. We were born of Hyland's love and for Etheria's, and the salvation of the people on the star. Star alone has been our aim. Surely it's better to devote ourselves to saving one world than to divide our efforts across 14 and risk failing them all. I suppose you're right. Oh yeah, because he's thinking about Reen. Since he's from another world. Living Way might have, might we leave to explore best ways burrow unattended? You have given us so much to think about. Why, certainly. Until later, then. If I may, I ask to accompany thee a little longer. Really? I mean, you're more than welcome to. There was actually something I wished to speak with you about. Let's be off then, shall we? Fidgeting Loripo. My apologies, I wasn't trying to spy or anything. Everyone's been talking about visitors come from Etheria, and I want to see what the fuss is about. I was excited at first, but now I'm worried. What if people of Etheria's refuse to come? What if we can't save them? It's clear we've made a mess of things. Oh, but wait, we still haven't visited the domiciles. Once you see them, you'll understand how wonderful the moon truly is, I'm sure of it. I'll be waiting for you in the teleport near the entrance. Oh, and the name's Glowing Way. Growing Way, by the way. See you soon. Yep, I'm teleporting. Because I'm right here. You're here. You're really here. Thank you so much. What should we call you? Kodiak, eh? Crikey, even your names are amazing. Well, King will be using the teleporter whenever you're ready. Oh, Hime! Thank you so much for the raid! Hime and her followers have entered your kingdom. Hello, welcome in! Iron Merlin, No Nothing Seth, thank you all so much for coming in. I was going to raid you if I ended, before you. How was your stream? I saw you were playing Final Fantasy XIV. Never. Well, you beat me to the raid. Fine. Welcome in, everyone. My name is King Kodiak. I'm a voice actor and VTuber who currently streams as Anya Forger, but my model crashed, so I'm streaming as Nahida. So, yes, we're currently playing Final Fantasy XIV, and we just killed Zodiark, and now we're talking to these bunny abominations. Yeah, Nahida's the backup model if Anya doesn't work. It's my first time using this model on stream. Yeah, the bunnies really are something. But how was your stream? I saw that you were doing some raid content? How am I enjoying it so far? I'm loving it. Like, I was surprised that we got to fight Zodiark so soon.
Huh? Access to living quarters restricted due to reconstruction. Then where is it? Oh no!
Wait, where did you send me? Oh, you just got done with 6.4. Okay. Now I'm
private audience, as thou didst request, for reasons I know not.
Now I'm catching, now I'm all caught up with MSQ. Oh, cool. Nice. So now you're just waiting for the next patch. That's awesome. I will soon get there, eventually. I'm guessing it ended on a really important cliffhanger then. For you to be that sad. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Just a precaution. I'd rather I didn't have to ask the question at all, but I take my responsibilities very, very seriously.
Yeah, you're gonna be in for a long wait, Hime, because Yoshi P is probably working on Final Fantasy 16 for most of the time, so it's probably gonna be a long wait to the next patch. And yes, already on, Jay.
Do you and your friends, by any chance, find our accommodation wanting? Be honest, brutally even.
It's okay, creative gamer. You're fine. You're late, but I appreciate it.
'Twould be ungracious of me to belittle the efforts of thee and thine.
Lovely sentiment, really. But the disappointment is writ plain on your comrades' faces. It's all the more frustrating since no one will come out and say what they find wanting.
Iron Merlin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in.
If there are faults in our work, we need to know. We can, we will do better. But time is not on our side. The final days will wait for no one. If your people are to be saved, we must take quick and decisive action. This vessel must serve as a home for as many passengers as possible, for far longer than we may like. Which brings me to my request. Our collaborators on Atheris are doing what they can to prepare for the voyage. Would you be willing to go and lend them a hand? Having seen the moon for yourself, you could speak to its many splendors, learn what else they might require, and assuage whatever concerns they have.
Wherefore wouldst thou entrust me with such a task?
I'm alert because this, he has been hitting me. Oh, you're dealing with that, that Texas heat, I see. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of fires in my area. Like, this entire morning, like, the entire air smelled like barbecue. So, it's getting kind of wild.
How to put it? You're the only one who appears not to be wholly unsatisfied with our work.
Yeah, like my mom woke me up this morning and said, like, yeah, the entire, like, outside just smells like a barbecue, and I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. It is what it is. It's that time of year.
Oh, quite good at pretending that's the case, at least. Calm, collected, tactful to a fault. Very particular with your words, too.
I mean, I don't think it was as bad as, like, a month ago when the entire sky was orange because of the wildfires, but yeah, it's still not the best.
You understand that, in the face of great danger, one cannot pursue perfection at the expense of practicality. The difficult choices must often be made for the greater good.
How the hell are you gonna fit an entire planet in this? Well, then again, the entire moon is supposed to be a spaceship, so yeah, that could actually work.
And so fate doth conspire to set my feet upon this path once more.
Come again?
Idle musings. 'Tis no trifle, thou dost ask. Yet full well do I understand the urgency and necessity.
I see you simping, Hime. I see you simping for him. He's a good boy. I'll allow it.
Oh, dear me! Dear me! I was terribly sorry for the mix-up. It's a bit of a malfunction. I hadn't realized the residential quarters were inaccessible, you see.
I'm scared to know how you would react if it was a Stinian.
But you're still in one piece. So, all's well that ends well, yes?
Uh-huh.
Won't happen again. I promise.
Yeah, I know how you act. There would be a bucket nearby. Yeah, I believe that. Wonder what's on your mind, Estinian. It's me. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Wishful thinking, but okay. Since the residential quarters are closed now, I have rerouted the teleporter to allow travel between floors instead. Hopefully it proves to be useful in the meantime. A shame you couldn't see it though. You really would have liked it. I love those Final Fantasy XIV emotes you got. Have you been keeping up with Final Fantasy XVI as well? I do not have a PS5, but I've been watching a lot of my friends streaming the game. Ah, okay, so you're in the same boat as me, waiting for that PC release. I see. Yeah, it seems to be a really good game. I'm glad people are enjoying it. It's okay if you're tired, Hime. You can go rest up. You had a good long stream. I appreciate the raid though, so please enjoy your lurk. You've been bullied. Well, isn't that the nature of streaming? If there's one guarantee when it comes to streaming, it's that you will be bullied. You don't get a choice in the matter. Yeah, enjoy your stream, enjoy your lurk, I should say, and rest up. Thanks for sharing your community with mine. And that goes for all you guys as well. If you guys need to sleep, I understand, you know. I appreciate you coming in and saying hi anyway. All's veil that ends veil. Okay, let's see what this forest has to offer. Wow, this place is pretty. You went AFK in your house? Oh. Well, he'll learn eventually. He'll be fine. It's okay. He'll be absolutely fine. We're not too far off from a dungeon, though, but I wonder where the dungeon is here. Oh. There you are. Hey, you little bastard. Growing way. Okay. I couldn't see the forest or the trees. I don't see any... Wait, you don't mean those crystals out there are... This is as transcendent as burying your face in a chocobo's plumage. Taking a good long whiff. I think that's disgusting. Right you are. Our forest is made of crystals and constructs, dotting the landscape as far as the eye can see. Building this place was challenging, let me tell you. Since we are born here, we've never seen trees in person before, let alone a forest. The information sent by our collaborators are quite enlightening, but after such deliberation, we decided to use crystals construction in place of living trees. And thanks to our atmospheric circulation system, the place of procedures air as clean as that you'd find in a forest of Entheris. The fountain behind us powered the large crystal water. Much time and effort was spent making it to the most spherical spheres, and okay. Do a nice big stretch. Got it. Stretch. Okay. Okay. It is. Damn it, I gotta stretch. I know how to spell that word right. Oh. There we go. Oh, okay. I will stretch. And I will hydrate as well. Thank you. That's the spirit. I feel relaxed. Enjoy watching you. Got hit with a double, yes. Alright. You can leave, okay. Oh, I do not want him to accompany me again, but fine. Where am I going? Okay. So it's one of these. I mean, I guess after you do something as, like, cool as killing God, I guess it's fine to do a fetch quest now and again. Okay. I'll give you a hint. It's the golden rings emanating from the glowing spheres. Alright, what's next? I'm on a date with this little rat. Wonderful. With the exception of routine inspections and maintenance, we remained asleep and awaited for hopefully Heidelin would come to find us. Eventually she did, and though her power was waning, we were able to speak to them directly for a short while. We shared with them everything we could, including our knowledge of the heavens and means to travel here to the moon. They certainly didn't waste any time with what we taught them. No more than a few years after that, our collaborators found a means to convey messages and supplies to us from down below. With letters and books and other resources they sent, we learned enough and started making more meaningful changes to the moon. And now you're here, hopefully enjoying yourself as much as I am. I knew you would like Greatest Ensglaive. I knew it. Thank you again for coming with me, by the way. I know it was just a walk, though, through the forest, but it meant a lot to me. Oh, I am? Listen, man, I like this outfit, and I wanted to wear it for as long as I could. I did not expect to be wearing it for the rest of the expansion, but here we are. One of the few out there I love. Yeah, me wearing this for the entirety of Endwalker was not the plan, but it seems that that's the case. Show them legs? Yes, I will show those legs. I never skip leg day. I mean, I don't blame him. Glam can be kind of annoying to figure out. Especially when you have to do it constantly. It is fun, but you gotta find the right set. Some might argue that glam is the real endgame of 14. Some. Damn, you're really into that, into the glam. Crazy. Well, that's the best thing about 14. There's always something for someone to latch onto. I know one guy who just plays triple triad all the time. She wishes every patch for more plates. Wow. $20 ain't enough. I barely used 2. Like I said, I only have like 2 things glammed in this game, and that's this dress and like a bunny suit. I'll gladly accept the makeover, but I'm afraid of what you'll give me, but I'll humor you. With the appointed hour fast approaching, I can certainly understand their relentlessness, but still. I don't like that emote. It remains to be seen if the people can be persuaded to evacuate when there are yet no signs of the final days. What's more, the technology of this place defies imagination. I doubt there are many who would readily come to terms with living in such surroundings. More rabbits. Yeah, exactly. That's just what I need right now. Whoever the collaborators are, unless they are possessed of the world's most charming personalities or a means to forcibly evacuate people, they will meet with a great deal of resistance. Like Hoodwink never trust the bunny. I loved Hoodwink back in the day. My god. That was such a throwback. Hoodwinked and Hoodwink 2 were like, wow. Wouldn't say it was my childhood, but I definitely did enjoy those films. Yes, dynamite. It's not dynamite, it's dynamite. Indeed, even if faced with annihilation, the decision to forsake all who knows could not be made lightly. Forgive me, friends, but I must beg you your leave. There is another matter which yet begs of attention. Yeah, the second one was not as good as the first one. The second Hoodwinked was kinda bad. I did not like the villains at all. But the first one was solid. First one will always be a hidden gem. Nay, that will not be necessary, if you will excuse me. You're gonna simp every time Orianji's on screen, aren't you? I completely understand. It is clear that difficult decisions lie ahead of us. Preparations of evacuation is indeed crucial, but yet willing to forsake reflections. Wow, those emotes. Back to old tricks. There's Thancred. You have Thancred here. Yeah, we have to... I want Orianji. We have Orianji at home, and it's just Thancred. Alright, where are you? Where are you, Thancred? I'm not walking. Walking is for poor people. There's never enough Orianji. Oh, wow. Is Orianji and, Estinian just part of your big harem? Your 14 harem? Okay. Second fave. Orianji appears to be heading toward the entrance of Bestway's Burrow. I think I'm like 5 or maybe like 4 more quests away from reaching a dungeon. That's gonna be my stopping point. So once I reach there, I'm gonna just like, yeah. Alright. Yeah, you just missed him. He was there for a second. Ain't no violence with the gun. It's not our fault you missed him. Alright. Oh no, we got a standoff. Oh, is that Star Fox emote? That's cute. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they're very nice emotes. Orionje ventures off into the Mar... something that long-ass ward. For reasons unknown, you must tread carefully, else he might sense your presence. Oh, it's another Metal Gear Solid stalking mission. I have to stalk Orionje. Yep, should I fail to complete? Back to the beginning. I know how this works. Stalking my daddy, I'd do the same. Wow, he may. Don't see me. It's hiding behind a rock. You can't see me. No, no. Hide behind the rock. I'm gonna sell this man car insurance. Hold on. Ah! Damn it! I was too close that time. Uh-huh. He's a different word I call him. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, you're taking great pleasure in me failing on. I understand. I failed the first one of these with the girl in Garlemald. That one was annoying because I failed that one like 3 times, and it was always near the ending too. Hey, like I said before, if you stream, you should expect to get bullied, and I am no exception to that rule. Okay. Safe distance. This one's gonna be harder since it's going up the damn bridge. You gonna turn? You gonna turn? No? Okay, I'm not here. Son of a bitch! Fine. Fine, 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 fine. Alright, fine. Alright. Alright then. Do this again. 3rd time's the charm, I swear. 3rd time's the charm. I forget these characters have like the vision of a hawk. Okay. Okay. Safe distance. Safe distance. I gotta make sure I don't lose him. Okay. Are you running? Son of a bitch. Oh, he's running. No, 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 no. Orionje, no. one's gonna be hard. Yeah, he's gonna turn around. Bastard. Oh shit, he's running again. My shit's on cooldown. You asshole. You asshole, get back here. Get back here, you damn nerd. Yeah, got it. Like I said, third time's the charm. You damn nerd. Talking like your damn Shakespeare.
Thine arrival is timely as ever.
Yeah.
Thou didst chance to overhear my conversation with Living Way, I presume? 'Twas not mine intent to move in shadow. Nevertheless, I have been asked to do that and more yet again. Is it so plain that these strangers could intuit it at a glance? My capacity for silence and secrecy and duplicity. When Grahatir did contrive to deliver the first at the price of his own life, I was complicit in the scheme. A sacrifice averted for a mercy. Would that I could say the same for Minfilia. One life for one world. And by that bloody bargain brokered by my hand were the scions robbed of a dear comrade and Flamine, her beloved daughter.
Yeah, he's still reeling from that.
Two souls whose selflessness was beyond measure, whose resolve was unshakable. They would not be moved even had I thought to protest.
Alright, Merlin, you have a good night's sleep. Thanks so much for stopping by. It was a pleasure meeting you.
But protest I did not. Far from it. I pushed them forward. No effort did I make to seek out alternatives. Ones that would not demand such terrible costs. That resignation weigheth heavy on my mind, as does the memory of another lost to mine inaction. Dearest Moonbritter.
Yep, there she
who
is.
did face death unflinching, that we might secure a means to bring low the Ascians. In her hour of need, I did naught. Dutiful disciple of Louisoix, ever looking to the greater good. Had I shut mine eyes and bid her live instead, mayhap she would be with us today.
No, you can't blame yourself, man.
Selfish wants, born of everlasting regrets. Most days I put them from my mind, but could think of naught else when asked to swallow the same bitter draught. Subterfuge and sacrifice. Mayhap the right moral choice, but one I regard with great trepidation. The calamity of Amarot was a tragedy beyond reckoning, one which must never again come to pass. Thus must we struggle, haunted by ghosts of those we have lost, clinging to those we pray we can yet save. But what of those we cannot? How do we make peace with the dreadful algebra of necessity?
Sometimes there's no right answer. Have faith in yourself and your decisions. Take heart and protect well those you can. Would that we had time to weigh the costs. Have faith in yourself and your decisions. Take heart Sometimes it's not about those you lost, it's about those who you have
Sage
left.
counsel indeed.
It's not about the people you lose, it's about the people you have left.
I see. Wisdom as befits a great worm. Curious that he should think thee in need of such encouragement. Strange. Scarcely can I remember when last we spoke alone, and so candidly.
Haven't done that since maybe A Realm Reborn.
I thank thee. For all my supposed skill with words, I find it difficult to express such private thoughts.
Thank you for the hydrate, and the stretch, and the posture check. I think after this cutscene we'll probably end it. I was gonna say we're gonna make it to the dungeon, but by the rate I'm going with this quest, it'll probably be close to 3 AM, and I do not want to do that, so. This sounds like a nice place to end it.
As for the Loporit's proposition, I will take time and consider how to respond. 'Twould be to our mutual benefit if we could converse more openly with our aspiring caretakers. A concern I should be glad to address on the Scion's behalf.
Exactly. Ended on a very sweet note. Also because it's your boyfriend, right?
To dispense with all pretense and bare one's heart to another is a frightening thing indeed. But we cannot move forward ere we take that bold first step. A lesson I have learned many times before. And today.
Figured.
What are they saying? Curse these ears! I've heard bugger all! No matter. We've got our plans.
I don't trust these things. I don't like these things. I'm gonna kick them like footballs. In truth, my reason for traveling hither was to effect a plan of mine own. A plan of which to pave a way forward for us all. May I say, for there is no guarantee of success. 'Tis the reason I set out alone, that failure, should it come, should be mine to bear alone. Yet thou standest thou before me, with profound hand and open heart. 'Twould be remiss for me to refuse the amity, and so I ask thou to join in mine endeavor. Just make sure I get to a crystal. Thank you for accompanying me to the plan. Let's see. Alright. To make things clear, our resolve to elaborates I would offer rather than gift, but its making doth require a most singular ingredient. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure I get to like a... Alright, I'll just teleport here and I'll call it. Yeah, I'll teleport here and I'll call it. Okay. Because I know me, I'll keep going until it's 3 AM, and I don't want to do that. Even if we're a few quests away from a dungeon. It's better to just call it. End on a high note, as they say. But, let me just... There we go. Papaya, 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 papaya. Ah, thank you all so much for being here. Sorry for the hiccups at first. I have no idea why the game crashed and why my model stopped working, but I'm glad that it all worked out in the end. Yes, papaya. It's a Lofi version, so that Square Enix doesn't clap my ass cheeks before copyright infringement. But yes, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, Hime, for the raid of 6. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone else, for being here. Merlin, Jojo, Hoshi, and Kyle and Flynn for being here to help me out for the raids. We beat Zodiark. We killed the main bad guy of the game. Or so we thought. Now we face a calamity. Was it a short stream? Yes, kind of. It was the exact same length I normally stream, so I didn't stream for 5 to 6 hours. Yeah! No problem. If anyone asked, I was totally asleep. Yes, you were totally getting a regular 8 hours sleep. Sad I couldn't be here for the rest. It's no problem. I appreciate you being here regardless. But yes, thank you all so much for coming. I will most likely be streaming not tomorrow, but Friday. Most likely I'll try to stream Friday morning, because Crane and a whole bunch of other voice actors and modders are having a charity stream Friday night. So I'll be trying to stream earlier so that I don't, take away from their audience. So yeah, I'll be making sure to support them on their stream because they're doing a charity stream for children in hospitals who can't. Who I'm sorry, I need to collect my thoughts. So they're having a charity stream for kids in hospitals who don't have anything to do. So the hospital supplies them with video games so that they can play and have something to pass the time while they're waiting for surgeries or just recovering from surgeries. So it's a very nice charity organization that they are supporting. So I'm gonna make sure to give them my support when they stream on Friday. But yes, as for what we will be streaming on Friday, maybe we'll be streaming Lies of P and finishing the demo, or maybe we'll be playing more Final Fantasy XIV, since everyone's got Final Fantasy fever this month, so might as well join in on the fun. But we should raid someone, as one ought to do. So let us see who is live. Let's see if anyone is live, anyone in my vicinity. Everyone I would have raided is asleep, I believe. No, wait, no, they're not. There we go, Arya. Arya is streaming Digimon Survive, voice acting with her cast. So if you want to listen to a visual novel for Digimon Survive with some very talented voice actors, you can go chill with them. And as for the raid message, we kill. Alright, I don't know. What's the raid message for the day? Zodiark crashed the stream. There we go. Zodiark crashed the stream. That's the raid message. Because it's kind of true. Anyway, guys, I'm going to start the raid now. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night. It's late for a majority of you, I know, so please get some good sleep. Take care of yourselves and all that fun stuff. I'll see you all next time. Alright? Hopefully by the time I come back, my model will be fixed and I can not have another hiccup like that. What's considered late? You know what I mean, Jojo. You know what I mean. Yeah, hopefully you'll see Anya again and not Nahida, but we'll have to wait and see. But until then, take care. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And bye-bye.
final message to you all. Oh, wait. I thought I muted myself. Oh, okay. My final message to you all. We beat Zodiark. Fandaniel's a bitch. And a new evil looms in the distance. We will fight and beat the calamity. Take care.